Ah, so I received some disappointing news today. You see, I have been uh, reached out to by a large network to do an episode on a show for them. And boy, was I excited. And we talked about the storyline and what I could create for them. And I made all the preparations and got myself ready, and they flew me out, and we COVID tests back and forth so that everything would be safe on the set. And so I go out to California and my drummer, and we do this amazing set. And they were blown away and excited. And I got the call today, months later, that they're not going to be able to use the footage. It didn't work with the storyline as the show progressed. They had some changes, and I'm feeling truly disappointed. But I'm also feeling so much more. You know, some have asked, how do you feel, my team and others who held this container with me so sacredly for this opportunity. And how are you feeling? I'm like, well, I'm sad. I'm depressed. No, depressed is too strong a word. I want to be clear. I'm sad. I'm disappointed. I'm also really fucking proud of my team. Because, you see, when the network asked for all kinds of things and needed it at the ready, we had it. I'm proud of myself for creating this body of work to get acknowledged and sought out by really big networks. I am proud of friends of mine who knew about this opportunity and held this trust with me. I'm feeling so many things, and disappointment is one of them, but it is not the only thing. I'm also keenly aware that shortly after that opportunity, an even bigger network reached out for a much bigger opportunity. And we're still waiting to see if that comes to fruition. And I am hopeful. But I wanted to not be so quick to say, well, there's something else coming, possibly, so no need in fretting over this. I get to be disappointed over this. I think often there's a rush to soothing and not allowing or robbing us of the disappointment we might be feeling in the moment. I'm disappointed. I'm also hopeful about other things. I'm proud about accomplishments that my team and I have created. I'm proud to be sought after around emotional healing work. I am grateful for the connections I made on that network and those who are reaching out asking me to co-facilitate retreats with them, or they are hiring me, or the private people who want to work with me around emotional release work, coaching clients. Good came out of it. The TV show isn't going to happen, but there's so much more. I learned a lot. I learned that I can handle big platforms. I handle them really well. I'm really good in front of the camera. Authentic, honest, true. When the producer called me to share this news with me, I know she could have sent it in an email, but because of the connection we made, she not only wanted to call me, but at the end of the call, I found myself soothing her. She was sorry to have to make this call because it was such a powerful experience we had. So yeah, I am feeling many things, and I wanted to share this because we feel and experience so many things, and it's not always one emotion. We're not that simple. As complex beings, we get to feel the highs and lows and sometimes the in-betweens all at the same time. I'm doing that right now. You're doing it as well in your life. I want to acknowledge everything I am feeling. I'm not going to hide that. You should neither. So yeah, in due time, I will shift and move onward. I'm not going to power through my disappointment right now. I am going to take inventory. I know this isn't the end of the world, and there was a lot to glean from this experience.